Today, Fun with Flowers and Jay is brought to you by Roseville Farms.
Welcome to the world of flowers. I'm Jay Schwanke. I've spent my entire life surrounded by flowers. As a fourth-generation florist, flowers have been a part of my daily life for as long as I can remember. Now I'm on a mission to share my knowledge and love of flowers with everyone I meet. Growing, picking, arranging, designing, and sharing. It's all fascinating to me because I love flowers. Anything flowers and everything flowers. Welcome to Fun with Flowers and Jay. Today on Fun with Flowers and Jay, we're exploring some new wedding trends with succulents and clematis and creating a cascading wedding bouquet in the Gala Bouquet Holder. The style of wedding bouquets continues to evolve. Succulents have become an important part of wedding design, and clematis is a great new flower. Today, we're going to create a cascade wedding bouquet using succulents and beautiful clematis, and we're using the Gala Bouquet Holder. This is the bouquet holder I designed for the Floricraft Corporation. It gives us the opportunity to design 360 degrees all the way around. It's available at locations all across the country. The crystal clear handle is easy to carry and can also be inverted for different projects. Today, we'll be using it in the traditional way. We'll create it in a tall vase like this, so we have plenty of room to create the cascade. The selection of flowers that we'll use will be pink hydrangeas and beautiful pink roses. We have Precious Moments, which is a great dusty rose color, and Denim Star Spray roses from Euphoria. And then our clematis. We've got a couple of different opportunities, so I'll show you how we can change the look by changing our color palette. We'll base in our container using our hydrangeas. Placing them on all sides, I'm also using the bottom design ports of my Gala Bouquet Holder. It allows me to get things raised up and allow access all the way around the Gala Bouquet Holder. We'll base in our roses deep down inside. They add color and it makes our roses recessed in the arrangement. Now it's time to add our cascade. You'll see how easy this is because of the long cascading stems of the clematis. And the foliage is incredible. There are also additional buds on many of the stems, so that also adds for interest throughout the bouquet. The dark red serves as a base color for the entire bouquet. We'll follow up with light pink ones. And again, we use the light pink all the way down the cascade and carry it up over the top of the bouquet itself. It's easy to get succulents ready to put into a bridal bouquet. Remove any of the bad leaves off the back of the succulent, and then stab the succulent right in the stem using the bamboo stake. The bamboo stake actually swells up and will hold on to the succulents. We talked about changing the personality of the bouquet using a color palette. Here we have all pinks and burgundies. Those tones are going together very well, so this could be a bouquet all by itself. We also could introduce lavender. And notice how adding those lavender blossoms throughout our bouquet would change it up and give it a more gardeny appearance. At the same time, many brides like to have white incorporated into their bridal bouquet for tradition. So in this case, we'll change it up using a few white clematis and one more additional succulent. We'll move our burgundy succulent from the center to the back side. I still like the way that that looks in this bouquet. Then, in our focal area, we'll add a beautiful pink cast white succulent. Then, we'll come back in and just dot in a few beautiful white clematis blossoms. One of the great things about Roseville Farms are the different varieties and amount of clematis that they grow. So, if you give them enough time, generally about 6 weeks, they can customize your color pack for you. They always have different varieties in specific colors growing at Roseville Farms. Check out their website at rosevillefarms.com to see the different colors that are available. Notice how those white clematis and the addition of the white succulent is changing the overall look of the bouquet. I talk about how white changes bouquets many times because what it does is it takes some of the intensity out of the color palette. Our pinks look a little less intense because we've added the addition of white. We'll extend those white blossoms all the way to the back side too, because I like to remember that one of the most important people looking at the bouquet is the bride. When she's holding it, I want to make sure that there's beautiful blossoms for her to see as well. Remember that the clematis foliage too can also be utilized. It's just as durable as the blossoms, and it's a perfect way for us to cover up our mechanics at the base of the Gala Bouquet Holder. And then, an addition of sheer ribbon will be perfect. I like extending the ribbon over my bouquet because it gives me an idea of where it's going to go and how much I need. Then we can just take our stick and poke it directly into the Gala Bouquet Holder. I like creating loops with the ribbon and weaving it in between flowers. That way it naturally becomes part of the arrangement itself, and it's not a big accent. It becomes one of my elements of design, just like the flowers. One of my favorite parts is getting to the end of a ribbon bolt, because then the ribbon itself actually has a natural curl to it. And we can use a single piece like this and insert it into the lower design ports to create the streamers at the bottom of the bouquet. Our final step will be to mist with Chrysal Professional Glory. Even though the clematis blossoms themselves are extremely durable, we like that anti-transparent to be on the flowers too, to give them an extra boost. It's a romantic bouquet created with succulents and clematis. Perfect for today's bride. Until next time, keep having fun with flowers.